Developing tonight, the Nevada Department of Corrections confirms to Fox 5 two inmates were taken to the hospital this afternoon. They were stabbed at a High Desert State Prison. The stabbing comes just a week after NDOC finished a transfer of nearly 2,000 inmates between High Desert and Ely State Prison. No further details were provided, but stay with Fox 5 on this developing story.